Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Monday, October 9th, 2023. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Nevis joined the observance of World Post Day on October 9th with Minister of Posts, the Honourable Spencer Brand, highlighting the theme, Together for Trust, collaborating for a safe and connected future. This year's World Post Day celebrations follow the Universal Postal Union's 4th Extraordinary Congress from October 1st to 5th. It saw the approval of several proposals to expand and formalize the United Nations Specialized Agency's relationship with wider postal sector players and private sector companies.
The efforts of the Universal Postal Union, I believe, is a step in the right direction for the postal sector and will ensure that posts remain relevant, increase revenue for our citizens and government, and increase efficiency and customer satisfaction for all. The Ministry of Communications stands ready to embrace a safe and connected future by doing whatever is necessary to remain relevant in the postal supply chain. Walter Trizek, chair of the UPU Consultative Committee, sums it up nicely when he states that, and I quote, digitalization facilitates partnerships. Even the largest companies and posts cannot do it alone. It is about shaping the digital future of the sector together. End of quote.
Minister Brandt noted that the need to cope with rapid changes in the postal environment is inevitable.
So much has happened in the past to disrupt Caribbean businesses, economies, and the lives of individuals around the world. Due to advancements in technology, coupled with the effects of the pandemic, travel restrictions interrupted the supply chains, reduced financial access, undermined the flow of cash, and limited the purchasing power of customers. The door of advancing technology are gradually closing in on our mail business, and we are entering the door of e-commerce. The heavy reliance on international mail by the postal industry in the Caribbean has brought about some repercussions of a reduction in the volume of mail and revenue. To keep pace with the rapidly changing communications market, we must rely on new communication and information technologies to advance new products and services to meet higher customer expectations and become more competitive.
In observance of World Post Day, the Nevis Postal Services will host a series of activities, including the continuation of its centenarian stamp issue.
The enduring relevance of postal services in an increasingly digital world is evident as we reminisce about where we were 100 years ago and where we are today. We cannot do it alone. As we reminisce on 100 years ago, I pause to congratulate our centenarian, Miss Leontine Clark, who celebrated on September 21st, 2023. She will be honored via our World Post Day Centenarian stamp issue shortly, which will bring the curtains down on our celebrations. Happy World Post Day, and I wish St. Kitts and Nevis postal staff a successful month of celebrations.
The Federal Ministry of Health has reported 3 laboratory-confirmed cases of dengue during the past week. That is according to a statement issued by the Office of the Chief Medical Officer. Dengue is a flu-like illness that affects infants, young children, and adults. Symptoms usually begin 4 to 10 days after being bitten by a dengue-infected mosquito. Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, recently made an appeal to residents to mitigate the impact and spread of dengue.
The Ministry of Health wishes to inform the general public that there has been confirmation of dengue outbreaks in some of our neighboring islands: Jamaica, Grenada, Barbados, and St. Vincent. Nevis is not immune, as we have the vector, the Aedes mosquito, that transmit the disease here on the island. We are living in a global world and have frequent travel to and from these countries. We therefore continue to encourage persons to keep their surroundings clean and to get rid of items that can facilitate mosquito breeding. You are also asked to call the Environmental Health Department if you have serious concerns about mosquitoes in your area. They will be instrumental in assessing the area to further encourage source reduction and to provide target fogging where necessary. Information data is needed to guide their actions, so let us all work together to keep dengue out of Nevis.
The symptoms of dengue include high fever, headaches, pain behind the eyes, muscle and joint pains, and skin rashes. The illness can evolve into severe dengue, characterized by intense and continuous abdominal pain, persistent vomiting, and mucosal bleeding. The Ministry of Health is advising affected persons to access medical care at the nearest health center or hospital if these symptoms occur. Still to come, youth invited to shape sustainable future of St. Kitts and Nevis through budget conversations. The details after this break.
As a responsible taxpayer, you help to finance free health care at all health centers on Nevis. Thank you for putting country above self. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis. Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. The Behavioral Health and Wellness Center is urging the general public to wear green on Tuesday, October 10th, in observance of World Mental Health Day. Wear something green to show colleagues, loved ones, or simply those you pass on the street that you care about their mental health, or wear something green in memory of a loved one. This year's theme is Mental Health is a Universal Human Right. The overall objective is to raise awareness of mental health issues around the world and to mobilize efforts in support of mental health. The day provides an opportunity for all stakeholders working on mental health issues to talk about their work and what more needs to be done to make mental health care a reality for people worldwide. On Tuesday, October 10th, representatives of the Behavioral Health and Wellness Center will be the guests on Von Radio's Let's Talk program at 7 p.m. The conversation will focus on managing people with mental illness. The week of activities will continue with a health screening day at the Behavioral Health and Wellness Center at Prospect from 9 a.m. to noon on Wednesday, October 11th, and a health walk dubbed Let's Get Physical starting at 5:30 a.m. on Saturday, October 14th at the Malcolm Gishad Recreational Park. The activities commenced on Sunday, October 8th with a worship service at St. Theresa Roman Catholic Church and a client social and recreation day on Monday, October 9th at the Bath Village Community Grounds. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis is set to host an event captioned Transformation to a Sustainable Island State, a budget conversation with the nation's youth on Wednesday, October 11th at St. Kitts Marriott Resort. The dialogue will be part of a series of budget meetings that are slated to take place soon, gearing up for the 2024 budget debate to be held in December. The Sustainable Island State agenda outlines a comprehensive strategy across 7 pillars: ensuring water and food security, transitioning to sustainable energy and industry, promoting sustainable settlements and a circular economy, and providing robust social protection to all citizens. This approach aims to create a resilient, inclusive, and a sustainable future for St. Kitts and Nevis, prioritizing both environmental sustainability and socio-economic viability. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew says in navigating the journey towards sustainability, it is indispensable to harness the innovation, passion, and energy of the youth. Their insights and perspectives are vital in constructing a future that is resilient, inclusive, and prosperous. The general public can join the discussion online from 9:30 a.m. via the Zoom platform using the meeting ID and passcode on your screen. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.